30 with the Mira trash facility in Hartford set to shut down next year in 2022. The state of Connecticut is facing a waste crisis.
Meteorologist KAITLYN McGrath joins us now with more on what the state is trying to do to fix its waste disposal problems.
The Department of Energy and Environmental Protection, along with municipalities from all across the state, met today to discuss the future of food scrap collection in Connecticut, something playing a major role in the waste disposal battle and climate change.
Some of the traditional things that we relied on for places to take our trash are becoming more costly to manage or just running out of capacity.
Plans to close Mira in 2022 will force big changes in our local waste disposal.
That means that more towns are having to pay more to send trash for disposal, or even have to rely on sending waste out of state to landfills to get rid of our trash.
But there is good news.
There are a lot of solutions that are good for the environment and more economical that we can move towards to address this crisis.
In response, Commissioner Dykes created the Connecticut Coalition for Sustainable Materials Management, a group effort between DEEP and more than 80 towns to figure out the best next steps.
It really brought in a lot of municipalities into the conversation that hadn't been engaged before.
And David ALDRIDGE, the executive director of the Southeastern Connecticut Regional Resource Recovery Authority, is full steam ahead.
Our authority is very actively working on developing some infrastructure to handle food waste.
Something Quantum Biopower in Southington has paved the way for.
We were able to unlock the value in that food waste by creating biogas and creating things of value like compost from food waste that would normally go to landfill or to incineration.
First of its kind in the state, since 2016, Quantum Biopower has been processing about 100 tons of food waste per day through a very large anaerobic digester.
Which essentially is a very large steel tank that has millions of microscopic bacteria that are consuming that food waste and expelling methane no different than a cow's stomach. And all that methane that we're making is used as a fuel source to run a generator that makes electricity and heat.
Quantum Biopower can process 40,000 tons of food waste a year. Connecticut generates about 500,000 tons. Coming up at 5 o'clock, learn how you can turn your food waste into something much more valuable. I'm KAITLYN McGrath, NBC Connecticut News.